Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Maths online class. Listen, here we are going to start our second chapter for the class 9th student. You can see what is the name of the chapter, that is the polynomial, and it is the new chapter for you all. Still you have studied so many things, but it is a new chapter for you all. So see here. See here, what is it? Polynomial. Okay, polynomial. Before starting the polynomial, actually you have studied in your previous classes about the algebraic expressions. Okay, what are the algebraic expressions, what are their use, and how you can solve the word problem related to the algebraic expressions we have seen. Even we have studied about the variables also, about the constants also. Okay, so right now first basic is very much important for this particular chapter. So many things are there, no problem, but basic, whatever the basic knowledge regarding the algebraic expressions, what are the degrees, what are the coefficient, what is the variable, what is the, you can say, constant. Okay, and after that types of the polynomial, what is the polynomial, what are the examples of polynomial, what is not the polynomial. So many things we have to see one by one. So first, polynomial. Without wasting time, we are just coming to the matter at all. First is the polynomial. What is the polynomial actually? We will try to identify any of the algebraic expression. It is a algebraic expression. Polynomial, it is a algebraic expression whose exponent of variable. What is the meaning of exponent? Exponent means power. Whose power of the variable, or you can say the degree, which is also known as the degree. What is the degree here? The highest power of the variable. In any algebraic expression, the highest power of any variable related to particular term, it is known as the degree. What is the degree? Highest power of any variable. Highest power of any terms variable. So that is known as the degree. That is the degree. So whose degree is a whole number. That is the foremost situation here. Means we have to see the algebraic expression, and after that we have to see the highest power of the variable. Why? Because the highest power of the variable, it is known as the degree of the algebraic expression, or you can say it is known as the degree of the polynomial. So if the degree, if the highest power of the variable, if it is a whole number, what is the meaning of whole number? Starting from 0 to infinity, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, after that infinity. So that is the condition here. Whatever the highest power of the variable, it should be always whole number. Then only that algebraic expression, we can say it is a polynomial. For example, you can see 2x. 2 into x, only 2x is there. This is the only expression, no problem. Only one term is there. 2x means one term. See the power of x. What is the power of x here? 1. Because it is 1, that's why it is hidden. It cannot be written here 1. But the power of variable is 1. 1 is a whole number. See the next example, 3x square minus 9. Here you can see 3x square and minus 9. There are the two terms. Okay, right now I will tell you what is the term also. So 3x square minus 9, there are the two terms, and what is the power of the variable? 2. 2 is a whole number. Right now see the next example, x square plus 4x plus 7. There are actually three terms. One is x square, second is 4x, third is the 7. So what about the x square? In the first term, the power of the variable x, it is 2. That is a whole number. Again you can see 4x. What is the power of the variable x here? 1. So in this way we have to check. If condition is that there might be so many terms. Matter is not that either there is one term, either there is two term, either there are three terms. But how many terms are there? In every terms, what is the highest power? Okay, all the powers of the variable, either it is highest power, either it is lowest power, it should be always represent the whole number. Then only it is a example of the polynomial. See here, 4y cube minus 3x. So there are the two different variables. In the previous examples, you can see there are only single variable x every time. But here you can see there are the two different variables. One is y and second is the x. Again see the power. What is the power of y? What is the exponent of y? 3. That is a whole number. Again see what is the power of the variable x? Again it is a 1. That's why it is a whole number. So in every example, in any of the examples, if you are looking that the power of the variable, it is a whole number, so you can consider it is a polynomial. And which is not the polynomial? If the power of the variable, it is coming in fraction form, if the power of the variable, if it is coming in the fractional form, or if it is going to be negative, then only it is considered that it is not a polynomial. So in which particular condition the polynomial will not be considered? So if the power of the variable is not the whole number, either it is fractional value, either it is the negative value, in that particular condition it is not a polynomial. Right now see what is the next thing, algebraic expressions that we have studied in our earlier classes also. Right now see what is the algebraic expressions. It is made of the combination of two or more terms. Actually any of the algebraic expressions means what? It is a combination of either one term, either one or more than one terms. Okay, so it is a combination of two or more than two terms, one or more than two terms. Okay, so that is known as the algebraic expressions. Right now see, for example 3x square minus 9. If you will look the example 3x square minus 9, so there are two terms actually. First term is known as the 3x square, second term is known as the only minus 9. Because we have to see the sign also, so second term is minus 9, first term is 3x square. Right now what about the first term? The first term is known as the variable term. Why? Because there is a variable present. Which variable? X variable. What is the meaning of the variable? Any of the alphabet whose value is not fixed. What is the meaning of variable? Variable means changing in nature, whose value is never fixed. Either the x value may be 2 at a particular time, either its value may be 3, either its value may be minus 1. So the algebraic, what we can say, any of the algebraic terms, any of the algebraic letter like x, y, z, which can hold any of the numerical value and whose value is always in the changing nature, this is known as the variable term. Right now how the variable term is formed, you can see, if it is multiplied with any of the number, if there is a multiplication between any number and the variable, so such kind of the term is known as the variable term. You can see there is a multiplication of 3 with the x square. So what is the variable here? X, and there is a multiplication with 3, and that particular 3, that is the numerical value of x square. It is known as the coefficient also. Okay, I will deal you next time. I will deal you after that. Why? What is minus 9? Minus 9, it is a second term and it is known as the constant term. It is known as the constant term. Why it is known as constant term? Because its value is always fixed, because it is a digit. If I am saying minus 9, so its value is only minus 9. We cannot say it is minus 6 or plus 6 or plus 3. So because they are consisting the digits only, and that's why these are fixed value, and that's why they are known as the constant term. Okay. Right now see the another example, x square minus 9x plus 27. You can see this is the combination. There is a combination of the three terms. There is a combination of the three terms. First term is x square, second term is minus 9x, third term is plus 27. Which is the constant value? Suppose I am going to ask some questions to you. Which is the constant here? So what is the constant here? 27, because it is a only digit value. After that, if I am going to ask you what is the variable terms, there are the two variable terms. First term is also the variable terms because x square is there. Second term is also the variable terms because there is a multiplication with the variable minus 9x. What is the coefficient of x square? What is the coefficient of x square? Means what is the numerical value which is present before x square? So nothing is present here, so 1. What is the coefficient of x square here? 1. What is the coefficient of x here? Minus 9. And what is the coefficient of x to the power 0? So nothing, because x to the power 0 is not there. Right now see what is the coefficient? Coefficient of x square. If I want to identify what is the coefficient of x square in the first example, so the coefficient of x square in both the examples are continuously 3 you can say and 1 you can say. Same thing I have written. What is the coefficient? What is the meaning of the coefficient? It is a numerical value which is multiplied with the variable. Any of the numerical values which is present before the variable or which is multiplied with the variable, so this is considered as a coefficient. Okay. Right now see types of the polynomials on the basis of the number of terms. After that we are going to study about the types of the polynomial according to on the basis of the number of terms. So on the basis of the number of terms, actually polynomials, they have been categorized, they have been subdivided into the three categories. First is the monomial, second is the binomial, third is the trinomial. So because the classification is on the basis of the number of terms, So if the number of term is 1 in any of the algebraic expression, if number of terms is only one term is present there, so it is known as monomial. If there are two number of terms, so it is known as binomial. And if there are three number of terms, the total number of terms is 3, so it is known as trinomial. Okay, right now see the example monomial, because I have to consider only one term, so that one term, it may be anything, like 2x, again see one term is there, like x square, again only one term is there, it may be x cube also, either 4. What is the 4 here? 4 is also the example of what? Monomial. 4 is also the example of monomial kind of the polynomial, okay, and it is known as the constant polynomial, because there is no any variable term, or you may say variable term is absent there, and that's why only the numerical digit. If you are looking for -5, 3, 9, these all are the examples of the constant polynomial, and wherever no any variable term is present. And what is, you can say, what is the degree of that polynomial, or what is the highest power of the variable in the constant polynomial? So 0, because this 4, it can be also written as 4x to the power 0. Right now see the next thing, binomial. See some of the examples of the binomials. 2x square plus 3x. Again you can see, if I am talking about, there are the two number of terms, and that is known as the binomial kind of the polynomial. So meaning is that either there may be plus sign, either there may be minus sign, okay, and there are the two terms. You can see 2x square, it is the first term, 3x, this is the second term, okay, this is also the variable term, this is also the variable term, and plus sign, it is representing the addition of these two terms. Right now see the next example, 9x minus 7. You can see this is first term, this is second term, this is the variable term, this is the constant term. Minus sign showing the subtraction in between first and second term. Right now see the next example, 5x cube minus x square. Again this is the first term, this is the second term. Okay, minus sign showing there are two terms, okay, and there is a subtraction in between the two terms. Right now see the next one, trinomial. If the number of terms are 3, so this kind of the algebraic expression, actually it is known as the trinomial kind of. And because all the powers of the variable, these are whole number, so it is also considered as a polynomial. See, 3x cube minus 7x plus 2, there are three terms actually. 3x cube, this is the first term, minus 7x, it is the second term, third one is the 2 is the constant, what? 2 is a constant term. This is the variable term, this is the variable term. Again see 2x square minus 5x plus 7, again there are three terms. These two terms, these are the variable terms, and last one plus 7, it is a constant term, because no any variable is present there. So this is about the things. Again we have to study types of the polynomial on the basis of the on the basis of the degree. Okay, first I will tell you about the degree also. Okay, so rest of the things, lecture is going to be little lengthy. Rest of the things again I will tell you in the next time. Okay, next lecture. Thank you so much.